Well, here's an odd one. This is a Singer 400W103. What's odd about this machine is it's a rotary. It's a rotary take-up. So instead of a regular take-up lever, first of all, the machine turns backward. So as the machine is threaded, it comes through the top threader, through the guide like this, down between here. So in case you have one and need to know how it's threaded, it goes through that little slot here on the side and it falls down into that little trough. It comes down through here, through this little tunnel. Then it goes in between the tension discs, over the check spring, under the check spring puller, or whatever you want to call it. There's a term for it. Then back up through this slot here, over the top, through here, down through this guide, and into the needle. Now the needle uses a DPX5 on this subclass. The subclass here is the 103. The other subclasses, there's a 102 and a 103 and I think a 104, maybe a 105. They dig different needles, so you have to figure out what it is. Anyway, what's odd about this machine is as it runs, it has a very complicated rotary mechanism. So the thread, as it comes through here, this little thing flips the loop up like that, and then as it comes around, there's a little roller inside of here. Let's find it. There they are, two little rollers coming around just like that, and they roll the thread up like that. So the stitch, you're turning the hand wheel backward, so you have to have a backward reverse motor, and it stitches. It's not for heavy thread, it's for regular polyester thread or such like that. You probably could get away with number 69 bonded polyester or nylon, but I'm not sure. I think that's testing the limits on this thing. The timing settings are very odd, and I don't know what history this machine has, but the instruction in the service manual is, I followed it totally close, and it's not going to work. The needle bar is way too low. The needle was hitting the bottom of the bobbin, so I had to figure out the needle rise, which is 1.8. And that's not even right, so I had to just set it to the best I could. But it sews great. I sewed on some Lycra, some stretchy spandex stuff, and it did not skip stitches. So I say success.